Hello, Susie.
Where's the mic? Hi.
Hello.
Hi, Lisa.
How's it going?
It's going good.
It's
today.
good. Good.
Yeah, it's good. Yeah.
What's the weather like there?
This morning the weather it's all right. Warm, but still early here. 9:30.
9:30. We've got 1:30
Yes.
and just started raining. Like real.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh.
It's really pouring. Do you understand the term pouring? When it's
Pouring yes. Heavy rain?
Yeah, heavy rain. It was beautiful in the morning, sunny and everything, and it just clouds in and a storm's coming. Well,
Storm coming. Oh yeah, my sister told me yesterday, because I have sister in Sydney and Brisbane, and two sister. Yeah.
The one in Sydney, one in Brisbane.
Yes. Yeah.
So you should speak English to them to practice.
Not really.
You should.
But we always speak bahasa Indonesia, even with her husband. Her husband also can speak Indonesia well.
That's a problem.
Yeah, but sometimes with my niece still high school, studying high school, but good grammar. But sometimes what you say, I don't understand.
That's okay. That's how you learn.
Yeah. I have to learn and improve also my English.
So did you have a chance to have a look at the Google Classroom? I noticed you already saw Kahoots. That's good.
Yeah. I played last night. I played last night. Also, I checked the Google Classroom about prepositions. Yeah, but it's okay. I like. So I just got information from Nirwan, one of my friend. I think you know him. Nirwan not coming today because his lecture passed away today. Yeah, so he's not coming. He's not in the class today. You know what I mean? His lecture.
Yeah, I understand.
Yeah, passed away. Yeah.
I thought you heard that because there was a really strong thunder. So,
oh.
Yeah, it was like right here. So I don't know if you heard it, but it was really strong. Yeah,
my sister told me, I think a couple of days ago, stone ice.
Yes, hail.
What? Oh, hail. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, there was a hailstorm. I hope it's not a hailstorm because the car is outside. I hope it's just a storm.
Yeah. Agustias. Good morning, Agustias.
I cannot see his microphone. I'm not sure if his microphone is functional because I cannot even see it turned off. It shows no microphone.
Yeah. I know some of students here just no use online meeting, maybe first time. So hard if using mobile phone.
It's difficult. Yes, it's difficult.
Yes.
It's still doable because in my other class, I have people that cannot use the computer, or they don't have a computer, or the camera's not working and they just use chat. You can still That's why I'm putting everything in Google Classroom, because if it's in Google Classroom, even if the connectivity is a bit problematic, you can still keep studying. So like yesterday when I was teaching, one of the girls couldn't connect at all. But because I posted everything in Google Classroom, she was able to continue. So I was just sending her emails. Hello, Burley. How come you're just coming in that I don't have to click admit button? Maybe your agency is doing it. Yeah, is it your agent doing it? Or because I don't even see anyone waiting in the lobby. You just appear, which is awesome. How did you do that?
Automatically, maybe?
Maybe they changed it, yeah, which would be good, because that is annoying, especially if we are doing something else and I have to. The problem with Zoom, like with my
Yes.
other class, I use Teams. And the problem with Zoom, it's only one profile. I can use only one device. With Skype, for example, or Teams, you can use more devices. So usually I have a phone and I have a computer and I can admit people on my phone while we are doing something else. But here I have to constantly look if someone's waiting in the lobby. So hopefully they fix that. That would be awesome, because you just appeared, barely just appeared. So that's good.
But I'm seeing one from excellent study, maybe stand by for us.
Maybe they're admitting that, but
For us.
I would still see the admit button. Unless they're super fast.
Oh, okay.
Maybe they're super fast. Okay, so yeah, we've got a really bad storm, so we'll see what happens. But we are inside, so if you see me running outside, if we get hail, I'll have to cover the car.
Yeah, I just
No.
Your car. You're parking outside your car.
I'm outside, yeah. So if we get hail, you'll just see me running outside and I'll have to cover the windows, because we've got windows on the top. We've got roof windows.
Yes. Yeah. Must have under a roof.
Yeah, we
Hail. Oh, okay.
Hello.
Yes.
Yeah, I lost the connection. I connected through the phone because I said there's a storm.
I think you ran away.
I didn't run away, but I just lost the connection. First, I thought it was on your side because your cameras froze. And then it just disappeared. So let's have a look. So hello, Augustius. Who else is here? Burley. And someone on iPhone. Okay.
Oh, really?
So let's go into Google Classroom. We'll start not with Kahoot.
Yeah.
We'll start with Unit 6. So let's click on Unit 6. And we'll be talking about, we'll go through vocabulary a little bit, then we'll do some listening, and then we'll do a little bit of grammar. So the grammar is more of a vocabulary because it's prepositions. I'll let you do the listening on your own this time. So I'll really direct you into Google Classroom. I won't be sharing the screen that much today because I hope everyone's already in Google Classroom. If not, of course, I'll share it. And also I'll try, because last time I was trying to put images into the chat box and it was not working. So I'm still gonna try to figure out why it's not working, because on every other platform it is working. Just Zoom is a bit fussy.
Okay.
Okay, so let's have a look at the vocabulary. Is there anything new that we don't understand? So we've got receptionist, reception desk, computer, luggage, telephone, and a key card.
What track number, Liz?
It's not a track number. I'm just going through the vocabulary first. So let me share the screen where I'm looking. So I'll show you what we are doing. We'll do the listening in a bit. So we are looking at the first page. And we are looking at the starter. That means just the vocabulary.
Yeah.
So I think everything's clear. Maybe key card. What does it mean, a key card?
Access card for room.
For the room, yes. So in the old days, you would get a key. These days, you get a key card. And usually it's the same card that helps you turn the lights on. And without that, your lights are not functioning. And then we'll try to do little tricks to be able to turn the lights on without not being in the room and funny things like that. So when you are traveling, do you always need a passport to check into the hotel?
Yes.
How is it in your country? When you travel, do you need a passport to check into the hotel? Barely.
No. Oh.
No? Mm-hmm.
No.
So what do you need? What do you need? If you are traveling in your country, what ID do you need? Do you have some national ID card, or do you need a passport? Or you do need nothing, can you just sign your name and you make up your name?
I don't know, I just follow my school because my school manage it.
Your school does it for you? Mm-hmm. What if you travel maybe with your parents?
Never.
Never? Okay. So they probably sign in for you. Okay. How about your luggage? When you travel somewhere, what kind of luggage do you usually have? Augustias. When you travel, what kind of luggage do you have? Can you hear us, Augustias? Maybe? Okay, Susie, when you
Yes.
travel, what kind of luggage do you take with you usually?
Luggage depends
You
on
have,
the day.
do you have a suitcase? Do you have a backpack? Do you have a small bag?
But normally I go for business trip. I bring luggage, a suitcase, like suitcase.
A suitcase, uh-huh.
Yeah.
And when
But
it's a holiday?
sorry?
And if it's a holiday?
No, normally go for a business trip. When I was work before, so I take a suitcase for business trip for couple days.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but just 1 day or 2 days, just like I
A
bring
backpack. A little
backpack. Yes.
backpack. A little
Yes.
backpack. Mm-hmm. Okay. So not a big backpack, just a little backpack.
Little, yes, little, yes.
Mm-hmm. Barely, what do you usually have when you travel?
The big bag.
Big bag. So bag that you put over your shoulder or a suitcase?
Suitcase.
Suitcase, a roll-on suitcase.
Yeah.
Yes. Because if it's an old-fashioned suitcase, it's very difficult to carry. Yeah, the roll-on ones are easy. Oh, sometimes. Depends how the wheels are and how much stuff we put in there. Okay, when you travel for more than 2-3 days, how heavy is your suitcase? How many kilos do you pack in?
I think.
Do you travel
Of
light or do you have a lot? Do you understand the expression travel light?
What is travel
If
like?
you travel light, that means you have just a little bag, kind of like what you said for the weekend. So for the weekend, you travel light, just a little backpack and a few things.
Yeah.
Do you always travel light or you travel light only for the weekend?
Holiday for weekend.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
So do you always travel light just with a little bag?
Yes.
Yes?
Enough. I think just 2 days. Yes. Just a little bag.
Little bag. Mm-hmm.
Yes.
How about Burley? Do you travel light or do you have a big bag?
I just ever for the study tour from the school.
And how many things did you have? How many kilos was your bag?
Oh, so many. Because I go for 1 week.
I went for 1 week.
So I bring.
I brought
big clothes.
I brought a lot of clothes. Question, did you use all the clothes? Or did you bring home clean clothes?
I never clean in.
So did you use all the clothes? Did you use all the clothes? That's good. Because usually people pack so many clothes that when they get back home, half of the suitcase has still clean clothes and they never use them.
Yeah.
And that's bad. We should learn to travel light. Okay, so let's have a look at some travel bits and pieces. So we have a look at the listening, checking into the hotel. So when you're checking in the hotel, they ask you for a few things like your name, surname, your address, your passport number, arrival date, departure date, and if you have a reservation, then your room number. If you don't, then they tell you the room number. So we'll be doing listening. When you go to your Google Classroom, you can click on the track. I'll tell you the track number in a bit because I'm somewhere else. So it's a track 14, and I'll give you a few minutes to do it.
Mm.
Do you want me to play it from here?
Unit 6. Checking into...
Can you hear it?
Yes, I can hear.
Okay, so I'll just turn it up a bit higher and I'll play it from here.
Unit 6. Checking into a hotel.
Good afternoon, sir. Can I help you?
Good afternoon. My name's Rodriguez. I'd like to check in, please. I have a reservation for a double room.
Yes, Mr. Rodriguez. Let me see. Yes, today and tomorrow, the 10th and 11th of June. Could you please fill in this registration card?
Yes, of course. Do I fill in my home address?
Yes, please. And could I have your passport? Thank you. Your room number's 361. It's on the 3rd floor, and here's your key card for your room. Would you like to have dinner in the restaurant this evening?
Yes, please. Can you reserve me a table for 2 at 8 o'clock?
Certainly. The porter will help you with your luggage. The lift's just down the corridor.
Oh, good. Or do you want me to play it again?
Okay.
Again?
Andriati, still one more? Yes.
Let's have a look who's there. I'll just play it again. That's okay.
Yeah, okay.
Unit 6. Checking into a hotel.
Good afternoon, sir. Can I help you?
Good afternoon. My name's Rodriguez. I'd like to check in, please. I have a reservation for a double room.
Yes, Mr. Rodriguez. Let me see. Yes, today and tomorrow, the 10th and 11th of June. Could you please fill in this registration card?
Yes, of course. Do I fill in my home address?
Yes, please. And could I have your passport? Thank you. Your room number's 361. It's on the 3rd floor, and here's your key card for your room. Would you like to have dinner in the restaurant this evening?
Yes, please. Can you reserve me a table for 2 at 8 o'clock?
Certainly. The porter will help you with your luggage. The lift's just down the corridor.
Okay, so I'll just check who else arrived. This is awesome. I don't have to click on any admit button. People are just coming. I like that. So let's have a look. I have to go back. I'll just open it in another window, so I don't have to click back and forth, because we'll have one more listening in a bit. So I'll use two different windows for that. And the storm's gone, so hopefully my car is safe.
Sorry, ma'am, I'm late.
That's okay, that's okay. How do you get in today, guys? I'm all excited that I don't have to click admit button. You are all getting in automatically. I like that. I don't have to watch the screen constantly, being worried about that someone's waiting.
Really?
Yeah, you just get in. Awesome, I like that. So we are already in Google Classroom, and we are doing listening, checking into a hotel. I heard admit. Maybe someone's admitting you guys without telling me. That's okay. I'll ask later. So what's his name? So it says registration card name. So what's the person's name? Andriati. Mr.
Sorry, Lisa. I'm just open my classroom. That's why.
That's okay. That's okay. No problem.
I'm
No
sorry.
problem. You'll catch up. You'll catch up. This is why the classroom is there. So even if you come back late, that's okay. You'll just go back after class and you can catch up later. I understand it's a little early in your country. We have 1:30 in the afternoon, but for you it's kind of early.
Thank you, Lisa.
So, Susie, what's his name? Mr.
Oh, yeah, wait. Mr. Rodriguez?
Yes, Mr. Rodriguez. Okay. Now, address is there, passport number's there. What's his arrival date?
June 10?
10th of June, correct. When is he leaving? When's his departure date?
12th of June?
12th of June, correct.
Yeah.
And what's his room number?
361.
361, perfect. Okay. So I have a few more questions, but I'll ask after because we'll listen to it again. So listen again and complete the sentences. So we are looking at exercise 2.
Exercise.
I'll just double check that everyone's looking at the right thing, but I'll play it from here. So don't worry about opening 2 windows. I'll play it from here. Here we go.
Unit 6. Checking into a hotel.
Good afternoon, sir. Can I help you?
Good afternoon. My name's Rodriguez. I'd like to check in, please. I have a reservation for a double room.
Yes, Mr. Rodriguez. Let me see. Yes, today and tomorrow, the 10th and 11th of June. Could you please fill in this registration card?
Yes, of course. Do I fill in my home address?
Yes, please. And could I have your passport? Thank you. Your room number's 361. It's on the 3rd floor. And here's your key card for your room. Would you like to have dinner in the restaurant this evening?
Yes, please. Can you reserve me a table for 2 at 8 o'clock?
Certainly. The porter will help you with your luggage. The lift's just down the corridor.
Awesome. So we've got almost everyone on. So hi, Marlon. Hello, Burley. Hello, Andriati. Hello, Han. Anyone else? Hello, Debbie. So hello, everyone. So we are in Google Classroom. We discussed a few things about traveling, and I put a few words in there. If we travel light, that means we don't have much luggage. It depends how people travel. Andriati, do you travel light or do you have a lot of luggage when you travel? Do you have a big suitcase that you can't carry or you travel light?
I have. I can carry. I think I can carry.
A big suitcase you carry when you travel. Sometimes, maybe. Okay,
Yes.
Han, when you travel, do you have a big bag or do you travel light?
No, of course not. I
It's
prefer
not, of course not.
light
I know
because,
lots of people that don't travel light. So when you travel, what do you usually carry with you?
just a small backpack.
A small backpack?
Yes.
And that's it? I
That's it.
travel light.
Yeah.
I travel light. Okay. So let's go back into our listening activity and let's read it. So number 1, Adriati, good?
Lisa,
Yeah,
what unit 6?
Unit 6.
I
Let me share the
cannot.
screen. Let me share the screen. And let me play it again. Just
This is the PDF.
yes, that's a PDF. And I'll play it
Tactics
again.
for tactics for listening.
Hold on.
Good afternoon, sir.
Sorry.
Sorry, Lisa, for tactics for listening.
It's Unit 6. I'll go back. It says HRSB Unit 6. So when you go into Google Classroom, can you see the screen?
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Okay,
So when
okay.
you go into Google Classroom, it's the normal one, Unit 6, not the extra
Oh,
listening activities. Those are extra. If we have time, we'll do some of it in class. If we run out of time, I'll just put the answers in there and you can do it in your free time. It's just because there is not much in the unit. There
yes,
are a few
I got it
prepositions,
already.
there are a few things for directions, but I find this unit very important because it's about directions, about getting by in another country. So I put just a few more things, especially listening stuff. So we are in this one, Unit 6.
Okay, I find already. I got it already.
And I'll just play it again.
Yes.
Unit 6. Checking into a hotel.
Good afternoon, sir. Can I help you?
Good afternoon. My name's Rodriguez. I'd like to check in, please. I have a reservation for a double room.
Yes, Mr. Rodriguez. Let me see. Yes, today and tomorrow, the 10th and 11th of June. Could you please fill in this registration card?
Yes, of course. Do I fill in my home address?
Yes, please. And could I have your passport? Thank you. Your room number's 361. It's on the 3rd floor. And here's your key card for your room. Would you like to have dinner in the restaurant this evening?
Yes, please. Can you reserve me a table for 2 at 8 o'clock?
Certainly. The porter will help you with your luggage. The lift's just down the corridor.
Okay, so Andreatti, number 1.
Yes. The good afternoon. Good afternoon, sir. Can I reservation? Can I help you?
Can I help you? Yes, can I help you? Barely, number 2. Barely?
Barely.
Good afternoon. My name is Rodriguez.
My name is Rodriguez, correct. Han, number 3.
Yes. Could you please fill in this registration card?
Could you please fill in this registration card? Let's have a look who else is there. Oops, how did I do that? Agustias. Number 5.
Yeah.
Oh no, number 4.
Number 4.
Agustias, number 4.
Do I fill in home address?
Do I fill in my home address? Correct. Okay, number 5, Debbie.
And could I have your passport?
Correct. And could I have your passport? Number 6. Marlon.
Oh, Mom.
Is Marlon with us?
No, no. Maman?
Marlon.
Marlon.
Oh, Marlon. Marlon.
Maman.
So confused. Marlon.
Okay. Marlon, are you with us? Number 6? Okay, Alexander, number 6. You just connected, so I don't know if you heard the listening. Okay, Susie, number 6.
Yes, number 6. The porter will help you with your luggage.
Yes, the porter will help you with your luggage. Awesome. So I'm gonna stop sharing. If you are still not in Google Classroom, take a screenshot, please, because I'm gonna stop sharing in a bit. And we'll move on to the grammar points. So exercise number 3, complete the sentences with the correct possessive form. So I'll give you a few minutes, few seconds. This is super easy. I'm not gonna give you minutes. 10 seconds. Okay, so let's do it. Alexander, number 1.
Yes, madam.
Yeah, number 1. So complete the sentences with the correct possessive form. It should be on your screen, so you don't even have to go to Google Classroom. Saiful, do you want to try?
Okay. Sorry, I come late, ma'am.
That's okay. This is easy. You can do that on the fly. Come on.
Number 1, could I have dinner in my room, please?
Yes. Could I have dinner in my room, please? Number 2, Andriati.
Okay. Number 2,
Thank-
would you like some help with your luggage?
Would you like some help with your luggage? Correct.
Yes.
Number 3, Debbie.
Maybe Devi connection bad connection.
Bad connection? Okay.
Yeah. She just sent me text because she is in the village, her village now. So the
That's okay.
bad.
That's okay. As long as you can listen, at least that's good. Berly, number 3.
We'd like to have lunch in our room.
We'd like to have lunch in our room. Correct. Number 4. Susie.
He wants to know where to park his car.
Correct. He wants to know where to park his car. Who hasn't spoken? To have a look who's connected. Han.
Yes. Number 5.
Number 5, correct.
Ask
You're
Mr. Lee for his passport.
Yeah, ask Mr. Lee for his passport. And maybe last one.
Why miss? Sorry, Lisa, number 5. Why not her?
Not her. Yeah.
Ah, that's a
Yes.
miss. Sorry.
Should be her.
Yes, you're correct. We
Mrs.
are wrong.
Lee,
Ask
not
Miss
Mr.
Lee.
I'm sorry. I
Didn't pay attention.
I didn't pay
And I
attention.
just was trying
Yeah.
to say you pay attention, you know what number, but we both didn't pay attention that it's a woman. Okay, ask Miss Lee for.
I said Mr. Lee, so.
Yeah, you did say Mr. Lee, correct, but it's Miss Lee.
Yeah. Sorry for that.
So let's try
And
again.
thank you, Miss Susie.
Thank you, Susie. Yes.
You're welcome.
So Han, try it again with Miss Lee.
Ask Miss Lee for her passport.
Yes, ask Miss Lee for her passport. And number 6, Susie.
Scott and number 6, Scott and Josh are writers at the Sydney Tower restaurant. That's their job.
Perfect.
Yes.
That's their job. Okay. So I hope everyone's in the Google Classroom now. So we'll do listening. Where is it? Yeah, so exercise 4, listen to the dialogues, look at the diagram and match these places to the rooms on the plan. So now I'll have to stop sharing because it doesn't really look good. I'll try to take a screenshot, but it's not really working when I'm trying screenshots. So if you could please, all of you, open your Google Classroom. If you can't, just take a screenshot now with your phone or with your computer and take another screenshot of this part because we need both and I cannot share both of it. So I'll stop sharing and I'll play the second recording. So we'll do the recording together. Otherwise, if you want to do the recording on your own, go ahead and do that. Just make sure that you mute your microphone. It's track 15. Are we ready?
Ready.
Ready.
Unit 6. Where is it? 1.
Excuse me, where's the bar? It's on the ground floor next to the restaurant.
2. Would you like to use the hotel fitness center?
Yes, please. How do I get there?
It's opposite the swimming pool on the first floor. 3.
Hello, Jane. Good to see you. Where's Mike? He's waiting for us in the lounge. Come on. It's next to reception.
4.
Excuse me. Is this the way to the hair salon?
Yes, it is. It's over there behind the hotel shop.
5. Could you tell me where the hotel sauna is? Yes, it's in the fitness center.
Should I play it again?
One time more.
Once more.
Unit 6. Where is it? 1.
Excuse me, where's the bar? It's on the ground floor next to the restaurant.
2. Would you like to use the hotel fitness center?
Yes, please. How do I get there?
It's opposite the swimming pool on the first floor. 3.
Hello, Jane. Good to see you. Where's Mike?
He's waiting for us in the lounge. Come on. It's next to reception.
4.
Excuse me. Is this the way to the hair salon?
Yes, it is. It's over there behind the hotel shop.
5. Could you tell me where the hotel sauna is? Yes, it's in the fitness center.
All good?
Yep.
Or again?
That's enough. But how about the others?
Continue.
What about others? Do we need it again?
Enough.
Or we know everything?
Maybe again, ma'am.
Again? That's okay. That's okay. Okay, I have a question, guys. Who needs IELTS test in the future? Anyone?
I'm sorry.
Anyone who needs an IELTS test in the future?
Me?
Mhm.
IELTS. Alexander already get the test for IELTS.
If you need an IELTS test in the future, very common listening task is directions somewhere in a hotel, on the boat, on the street. Very, very common. The only difference is it's much, much faster and you play it only once. So you really need to listen and write at the same time. So you have to be very, very good at directions. Also, when you actually ask people for directions, most people don't slow down. They just go, yeah, left, right, straight, next to, opposite to. They don't really wait for you. So, and many people feel embarrassed to say, sorry, hold on a second. Can you say it again? Which is no problem. You can ask them. But many people feel embarrassed. So the only way around, get the directions right. That's why I put so much extra stuff in that listening part, because I think directions, I think that's the most important thing, not only when you travel, but also when you get lost and when you go shopping, and it's just very, very common. Okay, so let's play it again. And let's try again.
Unit 6. Where is it? 1.
Excuse me, where's the bar?
It's on the ground floor next to the restaurant.
Okay, so where is the bar?
Where's
ground
in the ground floor next to the restaurant.
Ground floor.
It's on the ground
Next
floor
to the restaurant.
next to the restaurant. Yes. So it's, what letter is it on the map? B, correct. Yeah, it's B. Can we have the map in front of us? I can still share it, but I'll be switching from one to another one. I'll see how let's try it.
Oh, inside the
Let's try it. We'll just put the map on. I'll still have to be switching. So can we see the map?
Yes.
yes?
Yeah. So in the answer, they're asking for the bar, and we would just put letter B here. So they're asking, where's the bar? And they say, it's next to the restaurant. Okay, next one.
2. Would you like to use the hotel fitness center?
Yes, please. How do I get there?
It's opposite the swimming pool on the first floor.
So where is it?
B.
It's
So
opposite the
it's
swimming
opposite
pool.
the swimming pool on
The
First floor.
on the first floor. Yes, on the first floor. So what letter is it?
D.
Floor.
D.
D. Yeah, because it's opposite the swimming pool. Okay, next one.
3.
Hello, Jane. Good to see you. Where's Mike? He's waiting for us in the lounge. Come on. It's next to reception.
Next.
So where is he?
To reception.
In
A.
the lounge.
A.
A, and where is
Ground
it?
floor.
Next
Ground
to
floor.
reception.
Next to the
Reception.
next to the reception. So it's on the ground floor next to the reception. Or you could possibly say next to the office or in between the cafe and the reception. But we'll play around with the words later.
Okay.
4.
Excuse me. Is this the way to the hair salon? Yes, it is. It's over there behind the hotel shop.
So we're asking for the hair salon, and where is it?
Behind the hotel shop.
Behind the hotel shop. See, right here. Can you see my mouse when I'm doing this?
Yes.
Okay, so that's where it is. Okay, next one.
5. Could you tell me where the hotel sauna is? Yes, it's in the fitness center.
Okay, so where the hotel sauna?
In fitness
E.
center.
Floor in fitness.
In the fitness,
fitness center.
So when you have a look at this one, all that is the fitness center, and inside is E. Yeah. So we've got the sunbeds, we've got the sauna, and all this is the fitness center opposite the swimming pool. Awesome. So I'm gonna stop sharing. Maybe it's gonna share forever now. So let's have a look at the activity. I'll put you in groups again. So work with a partner. Student A, actually no, because I don't have page 60. How are we gonna do that? That's okay. We'll just use the map that we've got, and you'll be asking each other for things on the map, okay? So I want you to say, good morning, good afternoon, how can I help you? Ask each other for the names. Use your real names, okay? Don't worry about the passport number. We don't want each other to know the passport numbers, but ask about things on the map, okay? So let me put you in groups. I'll just double check who everything's on. I've got, is there anyone whose microphone is playing up? So I don't put you in groups. I'm gonna put maybe, okay, so I'm gonna try to put you in groups. If someone's got a problem with the microphone, please let me know, okay? So if someone cannot speak, let me know, because then I'll have to regroup you somehow.
Okay.
Okay, so you should all be in rooms. Is there anyone in the big room staying? Saiful. You should be in room 3.
I'm still in the big room.
Yeah, you are. That is funny. I already assigned the rooms. What's happening? Who is in the big room? Who can still hear me in the big room?
Me?
Saiful, Han?
Okay.
Yeah, you're all in the big room still?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Yeah, it's just taking,
Yeah.
it's happening. It's just a bit slow.
I'm joined or not now?
You are still not joined, but it's slow. So just be patient. I can
Oh.
see it's joining already. It's moving.
Still in room?
Yeah,
Yes.
I can see that
Okay.
you're still not there, but it's happening. It's happening.
Aduh. Maybe try again, ma'am.
I'll just try to put you in another room. Maybe it's a problem. Hold on.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so everyone's back on. I was told that someone's waiting in the lobby. I can't see anyone in the lobby. I definitely don't have everyone on today, but I cannot see anyone in the lobby. As a matter of fact, I didn't have to admit anyone today. Everyone was just coming in. So we'll see. Okay, so let's continue. We'll still stay with the map. I'm gonna share the screen. And this time I'm gonna be asking you because some people were really good. Some people were talking about something else. So let's do it all together. I'm gonna share the screen. This time I'll be the customer and I'll be telling you who the receptionist is. So let's share it. And now, when you arrive at the hotel, usually they don't know your name, but we usually know their name because they usually have a name tag. So when you have the name tag, you can say, oh, hello, Mrs. Burley, hello, Miss Susie, because they have a name. So you can actually say, hello, I've got a reservation, and you can address them by name. So I'll be asking, Miss Receptionist Burley, excuse me, where is the swimming pool?
The swimming pool in the first floor.
So it's on the floor.
On the first floor and opposite to the fitness center.
Yes, opposite the fitness center. Perfect. Saiful, excuse me, I'm looking for a florist. So where is the florist?
Oh, floor is in the ground floor, ma'am.
On the ground floor.
Yes.
On the ground floor.
On the ground floor.
On the ground floor.
And where is the but next to restaurant. Yes, maybe.
Next to a restaurant.
Lobby, maybe lobby.
Florist, look, florist. I want a florist.
Oh.
News agent.
Oh, beside news agent. Beside
Next,
news agent.
next to the news agent. Yes.
Or next to just.
Next to the news agent. Okay. Adriati. Excuse me, I can't find the telephones.
Okay, the telephone is next.
What floor?
On the ground floor.
The ground floor?
On the ground floor, inside the reception. Right?
No.
Telephone.
No, look.
Telephone, where's this telephone? Oh, yes, yes. I got it. Okay. The telephone room on the ground floor.
On the ground floor.
Next to the next to lift.
Next to the lifts, yeah, next to the elevators, or opposite
the news agent. News
agent, yeah, opposite the news agent. Okay. Saiful.
Yeah.
Excuse me, I'm late for the meeting. Where's the conference room?
Okay. Conference room on the first floor and next swimming pool.
You're sending me to the changing room. Next to the,
Oh,
what's this one?
lift.
Yes, next to the
Lift.
lifts. Next to the lifts. Okay.
Lifts. Okay.
Han. Excuse me, I'd like to find a shop. Where's the shop? Is Han with us? Let's have a look if Han's connected.
So,
Oh,
sorry,
yes.
sorry. I didn't mute. I still.
I want to go shopping. I want to spend my money. Where's the shop?
Okay, the shop is on the ground floor, opposite the reception.
Okay. Next to the lobby. Or you can say the entrance to the shop is from the lobby. Or you can see it from the lobby, opposite the reception. Perfect. Okay, so I'll stop sharing. Just go very quickly through the rest of the vocabulary. So there is a little box called more words to use, and there's spring, summer, autumn, winter. How do we say autumn in American English? So autumn, that's British and Australian. Fall, yes. So you would say in the fall.
Season.
And then
Seasons. Yes.
so in
Fall
American
season.
English, I'll write it in the chat. So you would say fall, which means autumn.
Autumn.
So autumn is very British. In Australia, we use autumn as well. I actually don't. I use the fall still. My dad's American. I learned it as a little kid. For me, it's the fall. But yeah, autumn. Is someone in the lobby? I heard a click. What's happening?
But when we say fall season, do Australian understand
Autumn.
also?
In Australia, you say autumn. Yeah. Australians will understand. Yeah. Most people understand American English because of the movies. Other way around, if, for example, you travel to the States, some of the words, especially typical Australian words, they will not understand. But other way around, doesn't matter where you are. I haven't seen anyone that would have a problem with American English. And that's basically Hollywood influence, because when you watch movies, you might not necessarily use it as your vocabulary, but you understand. So there is a difference between American English and British English and South African English and all these kinds of different English. But most likely, if you use American English as the expressions, people will understand you because of the influence from the movies. If you learn some local expression, doesn't matter if you are in Texas, Ireland, Scotland, Australia, and you travel somewhere out of that region and you use that particular word, people might not understand you. So we've got lots of Australian slang that people don't understand, or it sounds really funny for other people. So the extra listening that I I put it in the Google Classroom, and some people sent me notes saying, it was good. It's very funny, for example, for Americans or for people that are not in Australia, because it's not a typical English. It's just a little bit different. So when you live in Australia, hello. So when you live in Australia, you might pick up some different English.
Different English.
Yeah, Australian English. So I remember when I first went to the States to visit my dad, and that was after I moved to Australia, and I was saying, oh, I need to go to the loo. What is a loo? Anyone knows what a loo is? That's very, very Australian. You say, sorry, I need to go to the loo. Toilet.
Toilet, yes.
That's only in Australia. If you're not planning to come to Australia, if you're
Loo.
planning to go somewhere else, just don't learn the word because people will not understand or they will laugh.
Oh,
So yeah,
Loo.
Australian English, we go to the loo.
loo.
LOU?
L-O-O, yeah, loo. We go to the loo.
L-O-O.
Yes. Okay, so let's go back into Google Classroom. And we've got special occasions, Christmas, Easter, New Year, Diwali, Ramadan, and public holidays. So just another vocabulary that we might need to understand. So I'm gonna close this one. Actually, I'm gonna give you 10 minutes break, guys, because after I want to start the extra listening activities. And it's kind of silly to continue for 10 minutes and then give you the break. I think this is a good time to take a break because we'll start after the break and we'll be starting with tactics for listening.
Okay, Lisa, thank you.
Just share the screen. Hold on. Yeah, so let me share the screen. So we'll be doing more directions, but it's from the second file that's there. It says Unit 21 directions, and we'll continue with the same topic just from a different book, just to have a little bit more practice. Okay, so I'll see you in 10 minutes. About.
Okay, Lisa.
So you probably have breakfast, I'll have lunch.
Lunch.
We have lunch.
we have brunch.
Yes.
Richard. Alex, we have to break for 10 minutes.
Hello.
Yes.
Hello, Han.
Hello, ma'am.
I'm still eating, and I was trying to eat too fast, I think.
Have you had lunch, Lisa?
Kind of. It's too short for lunch.
Hello,
Dinner.
Madam Lisa.
My breakfast.
Hello, hello, Madam Lisa.
Lunch.
Hello,
Hello, hi Alex. It's my
Madam
breakfast.
Lisa. I'm
Yes.
really sorry. My internet because it has been getting raining, so my internet is really bad.
I can hear it. It's really cutting.
I'm sorry, Madam. My internet is bad because here has been getting raining, weak raining, heavy
That's
raining.
okay. That's okay. Just try to follow, and everything is in Google Classroom. Just try to listen to us. Everything is in
Okay.
Google Classroom. So let's go to Google Classroom. I'll share the screen again so we know where I am and where I'd like everyone to be. So we'll go to that folder that says extra listening. And we'll open the first one that says directions, unit 21.
Direction.
Can you see it?
Yes.
Yes.
Yes, I can.
Okay, so let's have a look at the pictures and let's try to match them with the numbers. So which one is go straight up the block? That one's easy because it's written there.
It's B.
So go straight up the block.
Yes.
B.
A1, yeah, that's the example.
A1, yeah, A1.
A1. Okay, number 2, turn right at the light. So
F.
F, yes,
C.
turn right at the light, F.
Oh,
Can
right.
you see my mouse when I
Yes.
do this? So this one's F.
Yes.
D, number 3,
So
D.
number 3, take the first street on the left.
D.
E.
E, yeah, first
Oh,
street.
E. Yes.
E, first street on the
First
left.
street. Yes.
Number 4, go straight for 2 blocks, then turn left.
D.
I am number 4.
Andre singing today.
Your sounds good.
Alex, what happened with you? Your voice.
I am number 4.
You sounded like a robot.
No
D.
sexy.
Number 4.
Okay, so number 5, go through the intersection. Go through the intersection.
A.
Go through.
Take a right of the car or intersection.
B.
B.
B. B. And number 6, take a right at the corner.
C.
C, yeah. Okay, I'll stop sharing, guys. If you need to, take a screenshot because I'll be playing the listening. But I also have to have a look if anyone's waiting in the lobby, and I'll write down the answers for you for the first part, okay? So let's stop sharing first. Let me write the answers. So 1 is A, number 2 is F, number 3 is E, number 4, oops, number 4 is D, number 5 is B, B, number 6 is C. So these are the answers just in case you couldn't hear it or if your internet connection's a bit faulty. So you've got the answers. So now we'll do a listening one. People are giving directions. Listen and check the correct map. So we've got 4 maps. Map 1, no park. Post office, round the first corner, or second one left. Number 2 is got a park. Bank is on the left or bank is on the right. Number 3, it's got a park and a hotel is either right after the traffic lights to the right or after the traffic lights. And number 4, no park, a bookstore, and one is on the left and the other one is straight on. So let's listen to it. Again, I'll have to open it in another window so we can all listen to it together. So when you are in your Google Classroom, you'll be looking for track 21. I hope so. Is it 21? No, 23, sorry. So track 23, so that's the first one uploaded. But I'll play it directly from here.
Unit 21, Directions. Page 82, Track 23, Listening 1. 1. Excuse me, where's the post office?
The post office? Go straight for 2 blocks and then turn left. It's on the left.
Up this street 2 blocks and left?
That's correct.
2.
Can I help you?
I'm looking for the bank.
Well, take a right at the first corner, and it's on your right.
Okay, thanks.
3. Can you help me? I'm looking for a hotel.
Okay. Go straight up 2 blocks and turn right at the light. You'll see a hotel on your right.
Thanks.
You're welcome.
4.
Excuse me, is there a bookstore around here?
Yes. Take the first street on the left, go through the next intersection. You'll see the bookstore on the right. You can't miss it.
Again?
Again, Mom.
Do we need it again?
Once again.
Unit 21, Directions. Page 82, Track 23, Listening 1. 1. Excuse me, where's the post office?
The post office? Go straight for 2 blocks and then turn left. It's on the left.
Up this street 2 blocks and left?
That's correct.
2.
Can I help you?
I'm looking for the bank.
Well, take a right at the first corner, and it's on your right.
Okay, thanks.
3. Can you help me? I'm looking for a hotel.
Okay. Go straight up 2 blocks and turn right at the light. You'll see a hotel on your right.
Thanks.
You're welcome.
4.
Excuse me, is there a bookstore around here?
Yes. Take the first street on the left, go through the next intersection. You'll see the bookstore on the right. You can't miss it.
Okay. So number 1, A or B?
B.
Number Number 1 is B. Number 2.
B.
B.
2 is B, correct. I should have just separated it. Sorry. So number 3.
A.
A. And number 4.
No, sorry. Number 3, A or B?
A.
A.
Not B.
Not B.
No.
A.
Oh, okay.
And number 4.
A.
A, correct. I know. A. Okay, so now now I'm going. Sorry. She's in my throat.
Yep. Drink. You must drink.
Drink more water.
So now, now I can't speak. You have to speak, guys. Okay, so now we'll have a look at the map, and I'll be asking you where things are, but we'll go through both of them. So A and B. So I'll be asking different people, but once we say as 1A, then 1B, 2A, 2B. Okay. So Saiful, I'm looking at 1A. Let me share the screen maybe to make sure that everyone's on the same page. So we are looking at this map, but this time we are going to give directions for 1A, then 1B, then 2A, 2B. So Saiful, excuse me, where's the post office? And I'm looking at 1A.
Post office.
So how do you go straight and
go straight and go left. Oh, right. Sorry.
How long straight and when right?
1 block.
So turn the first street to the right.
Yes. And post office in the right.
And the post office is on your right.
How if I say the first corner, not first street?
Corner or street?
Corner.
We are not talking about the listening. Now we are practicing. So this is the listening part. The listening part is in the answers in the chat box. Now we are practicing every single one of them. Yeah, so this is for speaking. Burley, 1B. So excuse me, where's the post office?
Okay, go straight for 2 blocks and then turn left.
Perfect. Go straight 2 blocks and turn first and turn second to the left. Okay, Susie, we are at 2A and I'm asking, excuse me, where's the bank?
Where's the bank? What? Okay.
2A.
Okay. Just go straight and then turn left.
First to the left.
First the left.
Yeah, take the first street to the left. Okay, I'm still with 2A. Jensen, where is the park? I don't want to go to the bank. I want to go to the park. I've got a dog.
Just go straight, and you can find park. And you can the park at left, at your left.
And the park is on your left. So go straight 2 blocks, and the park is on your left. Okay, 2B. Where are my names? I've got the cheat note here somewhere. Han. 2B.
The bank is
I can't hear you.
go straight and so turn go straight, and then turn right on the first corner, and the bank is on the right.
Take the first street to the right, and the bank is on your right. So you can say turn right on the first street, or just take the first street right. Okay. 3A, Adriati. Excuse me, where's the hotel?
The hotel, you can go straight up the block and turn right.
Where?
The hotel is you can go straight up the block and then turn right.
Where do I turn right? Look.
Oh, the corner.
Which corner? First, second, third. How many corners?
Traffic light.
Traffic lights, yes. Turn right at the traffic light.
Corner.
Yeah, so turn right at the traffic lights. That's the easiest way. If there is a traffic light, you say turn right, turn left at the traffic lights. Otherwise, go straight for 2 blocks and then turn right. Or turn the second street to the right, or take the second street to the right. So all of that is correct. The easiest is really say the traffic light. So take the second street to the right, turn right at the traffic lights. Okay, 2B. Devi. If your internet lets you. Excuse me, where's the hotel? And we are looking at 2B. So this one here.
Excuse me, Lisa, no Devi in our class.
Oh, she's not here. Okay, Han.
Yes. Just go straight to the traffic light, and the hotel is on the right.
So keep going straight. The hotel is on your right after the traffic lights.
Okay.
So you say after the traffic lights, it's on your right. Okay. Barely. Number 4A. Excuse me, where's the bookstore?
Straight and then turn left for 2 blocks.
And turn left. So turn left. That means the first
left.
street, or take the first street left and keep going.
And turn left.
Yeah, keep going straight after you turn left. How many blocks?
2 blocks.
2 blocks. And is it on my left or on my right?
At your right.
Yeah, and then the bookstore is on your right. Okay, and the last one. Saiful.
Okay.
Excuse me, where's the bookstore? And we are looking at 4B.
Okay. You keep going straight on the street, and after 2 block, after 1 block, the bookstore on your right.
The bookstore is on your right.
Is on your right.
So keep going straight. After the first street, the
First
bookstore
street.
is on your right.
Yes.
Perfect. So let's scroll down. We've got listening to. Listening to. Look at the map and listen to the directions. Write the number of each place on the map. So again, if you could either take a screenshot, take a picture with your phone, or go to the Google Classroom, I'll play it from here. And we are looking at listening to task 1.
Excuse me, ma'am.
Yes?
Can I asking? 1A?
Oh, the answers?
Apa? Yang sebelumnya, pertanyaan sebelumnya? What the different? What's different?
Last question, ma'am. Last question.
Last picture. Last picture.
You want me to share the screen again?
I want asking what different the first street and first corner on the picture 1A.
Picture 1A.
How if I say turn left or take left on the first corner, not first street?
Yeah, if you have a look at 1A, number 1, the post office is on the right. B is on your left, but it's also the first street or second street. So 1A, you would say take the first street to the right.
Yes.
Where B, you would say take the second to the left.
No, what different first street and first corner? I say first street. You say first street, and I say that's place at the first corner. You can take the left. What the different first street and first corner?
You can say turn at the corner, take the second street or first street. There's no difference. The difference is if you say it's at the corner, that means if you have a look at 2A, the bank is really at the corner.
So I say
you have a
the
look
first. So I
at
say the first
1A.
corner.
Yeah, if in directions, it doesn't matter if you say turn at the corner. So you can say turn at the corner.
Okay, okay.
Turn at the corner. But typically, if we are looking at streets, we don't say corners. We just say take the first street, or we say the name of the street. So we say take, I don't know, Sydney Street to the left, because the same street probably goes to the right as well. So corner is, if you have a look at the map, so if you have a look at the second picture, 2A, the bank is at the corner, same as 3A or 3B, the hotel's at the corner, or the bookstore in 4A is at the corner. But if you have a look at picture 1A, the post office is not at the corner, it's on the street. Because if something's at the corner, it's really right there at the corner. So that's why we usually don't say at the corner or around the corner. We usually point out to streets.
Oh, I got it.
Because it's more precise.
Okay, okay.
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 So let's have a look at exercise listening to. And we are listening to a bank, the Peking restaurant, a supermarket, post office, tourist office, and the art museum. And it shows where we are. Yes, so we are, it says you are here, and we'll be listening, giving directions. So let me open it.
Page 83, track 24, listening to. 1.
Excuse me, is there a bank near here?
Yes, there is. Go straight up 3rd Street for 2 blocks and turn right on Pine Street. The bank is on the right. 2. Excuse me, I'm looking for the Peking restaurant.
Oh, sure. I know where it is. It's one of my favorite restaurants. Go left here on King Street, then turn right onto 2nd Street. Walk up 2nd Street for a block. It's on your left, on the corner of Ford and 2nd.
3.
I'm trying to find a supermarket.
A supermarket? Okay. Go left down King, and then go up 2nd Street for 2 blocks. It's on the left, on the corner of Pine and 2nd.
Thanks.
4. How can I get to the post office?
Oh, it's not far from here. Go up 3rd Street and turn right on Ford. Walk down Ford and you'll see it on your right, on the corner of Ford and 4th.
5.
I'm looking for the tourist office.
Okay, go up 3rd Street and turn left on Ford. It's in the first big building you see on your left. 6. Can you tell me how to get to the art museum?
The art museum? Sure. Go up 3rd Street for 2 blocks and then turn left on Pine Street. Go to the end of the block. The museum is on your left, on the corner of 2nd and Pine Street.
Again?
Once
Do we
more.
need it again? Okay.
Yeah.
Actually, with this one, guys, I might start sharing because I'll be, so if you're in Google Classroom, maybe stay in the Zoom window because I realized it might be easier just to show you where things are. Except, hold on, it doesn't want to show me. Go back. Okay. There we go. I'll start sharing first. Hopefully you can see it, and I'll start the listening and go back.
Page 83. Track 24. Listening 2. 1.
Excuse me, is there a bank near here?
Yes, there is. Go straight up 3rd Street for 2 blocks and turn right on Pine Street. The bank is on the right. 2. Excuse me, I'm looking for the Peking restaurant.
Oh, sure. I know where it is. It's one of my favorite restaurants. Go left here on King Street, then turn right onto 2nd Street. Walk up 2nd Street for a block. It's on your left, on the corner of Ford and 2nd.
3.
I'm trying to find a supermarket.
A supermarket? Okay. Go left down King, and then go up 2nd Street for 2 blocks. It's on the left, on the corner of Pine and 2nd.
Thanks.
4. How can I get to the post office?
Oh, it's not far from here. Go up 3rd Street and turn right on Ford. Walk down Ford and you'll see it on your right, on the corner of Ford and 4th.
5.
I'm looking for the tourist office.
Okay. Go up 3rd Street and turn left on Ford.
It's in the first big building you see on your left. 6. Can you tell me how to get to the art museum?
The art museum? Sure. Go up 3rd Street for 2 blocks and then turn left on Pine Street. Go to the end of the block. The museum is on your left, on the corner of 2nd and Pine Street.
What I'm gonna do, I'm gonna play it. I can't play it this way. I would have to use my phone. So let's try to do it together. So number 1, bank. So this is the bank. I'm here. How do I get there?
Go straight out for 2 blocks.
And then turn.
Then turn right.
Turn right.
Yeah. And
it is
the bank is
on
the right.
your right.
it's on your right. Right. So number 2, where is number 2? So I'm here. So what do I do with number 2?
Have one here.
Turn left.
King Street.
Turn left on King Street.
And then
turn
first,
right
first
in
block.
the first block.
Right on 2nd Street. How long should I walk on 2nd Street?
2 blocks.
So 1, 2, and then
On the left.
Left.
turn left.
Left.
This one is the Peking
Of the
restaurant.
corner.
No, it's not the
Corner of 4th and
2nd.
yeah, so it's
So,
on the
Second
corner
Street.
of 4th and 2nd on the left. Perfect. So where is the supermarket? Again, I'm here.
Turn left on the King Street.
Turn left on King Street.
Then turn right
For
On
the first
Second Street. Go straight
street.
up for 2 blocks.
And what this street?
Turn right for the Pine Street.
Right?
Yeah.
No.
No, left.
Left on Pine
Left
Street.
on Pine
Because
Street.
this one here, supermarket.
Yeah.
Pine Street.
So
Yeah, that's
it's
right.
on the corner of 2nd and Pine on the left. Okay, so number 4, the post office. So again, I'm here and I want to go to the post office.
Go left.
Right, 3rd Street.
To the 4th Street.
And turn right.
And turn
Oh,
right.
turn right, where? On King Street?
No, go straight on the 3rd Street.
Okay, so go straight on 3rd Street and
Right,
turn left
and
right
on 4th Street. And it's at the end on the corner
of
4th Street and 4th Street. Yes, so it's on the corner of 4th and 4th Street on your right. You could possibly go on King Street and turn left and then it's on your left, but that's not what they said. Okay, number 5, tourist office. So we are going to the tourist office.
Tourist office.
Go straight and turn left.
Turn
on the
left
first,
where?
on the 4th Street.
First Street, so go to 4th Street and it's
your left.
It's on
big
your left.
building on the left. Yeah, it's the first big building on your left. And the last one,
3rd Street to
Museum.
block. 3rd Street to block and turn left.
Art Street.
3rd Street.
So I go to King Street, okay.
King Street and then turn right.
And keep
for
going.
2 blocks.
2 blocks and
turn right.
It's on the corner of 2nd and Pine on the
right.
On the right, yes, it's on the corner of 2nd and Pine on the right. Correct. So let's do the second part. And this time it's a gap fill. So go straight up 3rd Street for 2. So I'll let you try it without listening first. So I'll stop sharing because you can just write it down. And this way I can actually play it easier. So try to fill in the gaps without listening first. Then we'll listen one more and you'll check if it's correct.
First Street and the 3rd Street.
Mbak Susi, you feel sleepy?
Yeah.
Kelihatan ya?
You just got caught.
Go straight up Third Street for
Go
two
straight up Third Street for
two
two
blocks
and
and turn right on Pine Street.
Number 2.
It's on your left on the
Don't
corner.
tell them. Don't tell them.
Okay.
Let everyone work it out.
We just
Otherwise,
discussed.
they'll get lazy and they'll just listen.
We just discussed, Lisa.
So let me play it again and check.
Page 83. Track 24. Listening to 1.
Excuse me, is there a bank near here?
Yes, there is. Go straight up 3rd Street for 2 blocks and turn right on Pine Street. The bank.
So go straight up 3rd Street for 2
blocks.
Turn right on Pine Street.
And right on Pine Street, correct. Okay, number 2.
Is on the right. 2. Excuse me, I'm looking for the Peking restaurant.
Oh, sure. I know where it is. It's one of my favorite restaurants. Go left here on King Street, then turn right onto 2nd Street. Walk up 2nd Street for a block. It's on your left, on the corner of 4th and 2nd.
So it's
on
your left, on the
corner.
On the corner of 4th
and 2nd.
And 2nd, correct. Number 3.
3.
I'm trying to find a supermarket.
A supermarket? Okay. Go left down King and then go up 2nd Street for 2 blocks. It's on the left, on the corner of Pine and 2nd.
Thanks.
So go left down King and
then go
up
and go up
2nd Street.
2nd Street for 2 blocks, correct. Number 4.
4. How can I get to the post office?
Oh, it's not far from here. Go up 3rd Street and turn right on Ford. Walk down Ford and you'll see it on your right, on the corner of Ford and 4th.
Okay, so go up 3rd Street and, oh, sorry.
It's not far from here.
From here, yeah, it's not far from here.
From.
Sorry, I'm too quick. Number 5 now.
5.
I'm looking for the tourist office.
Okay. Go up 3rd Street and turn left on Ford. It's in the first big building you see on your left.
So go up 3rd Street and turn
Left.
Turn left on the Ford. It's on the first big building you see on your left.
And the last one.
6. Can you tell me how to get to the art museum?
The art museum? Sure. Go up 3rd Street for 2 blocks and then turn left on Pine Street. Go to the end of the block. The museum is on your left, on the corner of 2nd and Pine Street.
So go to the
end of the block.
End of the block, yes. Go to the end of the block. Perfect.
Yeah.
So, exercise 3. So people are giving directions to their homes. Listen and number the directions in the correct order. So you need to write down which number comes first. So there are 4 conversations. So they have individual numbers. So when you're in Google Classroom, it's listening 3. If you want to do it again at home, the listening tracks are actually written right there. So it says listening track 25. Ready?
Ready. Ready. 25, Lisa?
25, yeah, 25.
Okay.
So if you want to do it on your own, it's CD3 25 MP3, but just have the PDF in front of you. It's listening 3, and it says, people are giving directions to their homes. Listen and number the directions in the correct order.
Okay.
Page 84, track 25, listening 3. 1.
So when you come out of the subway, look for a tall glass building. That's a hotel. Walk past that for 2 blocks and you'll see a small street on the right. That's my street. There's a grocery store on the corner. Go down the street and my place is the 4th house on the left. Maybe bring some music with you because I don't have any dance music for the party.
2. My place is fairly easy to find. Get off the bus across from the supermarket. When you get to the supermarket, could you pick up some snacks? Then walk north for 2 blocks. You'll see a footbridge. Cross that footbridge and you'll see a small street when you get to the other side. Go down the street and on the corner, you'll see an apartment building. That's my place. 3.
My apartment building is near the river. When you come out of the subway, walk towards the river and you'll see an intersection. Go through the intersection and take the first street on the left. Go down the street until you see a supermarket. My house is right next to it. If you can, could you bring some fruit to go with dinner?
I live in an apartment building close to the high school. Get off the bus across from the school and walk north for about 4 blocks. You'll see a gas station on your left. Turn right just past the gas station and go down the street until you see a church. My building is across from the church. Don't forget to bring your tennis racket.
Again?
Okay. Again.
Again? Okay.
Listening 3. 1.
So when you come out of the subway, look for a tall glass building. That's a hotel. Walk past that for 2 blocks and you'll see a small street on the right. That's my street. There's a grocery store on the corner. Go down the street and my place is the 4th house on the left. Maybe bring some music with you because I don't have any dance music for the party.
2. My place is fairly easy to find. Get off the bus across from the supermarket. When you get to the supermarket, could you pick up some snacks? Then walk north for 2 blocks. You'll see a footbridge. Cross that footbridge and you'll see a small street when you get to the other side. Go down the street and on the corner, you'll see an apartment building. That's my place. 3.
My apartment building is near the river. When you come out of the subway, walk towards the river and you'll see an intersection. Go through the intersection and take the first street on the left. Go down the street until you see a supermarket. My house is right next to it. If you can, could you bring some fruit to go with dinner?
4. I live in an apartment building close to the high school. Get off the bus across from the school and walk north for about 4 blocks. You'll see a gas station on your left. Turn right just past the gas station and go down the street until you see a church. My building is across from the church. Don't forget to bring your tennis racket.
Okay.
Okay.
Ready?
Okay. Yeah, ready.
So number 1. So come out of the subway.
And then you will see a small street on the right.
Something else first?
No. Walk past the hotel for 2 blocks.
Walk past the hotel for 2 blocks. That's number 2. Then?
Yep. You see a small street on the right.
You will
small street
see.
on the And
then go down the street.
And my house is on the left.
Go down the street and my house is on the left. Correct. Okay. So number 2. Which one's the first one?
Get off the bus.
Get off the bus.
Get off the bus across from the supermarket, and then walk north for 2 blocks.
So which is number 2?
Go down the street.
Go
on the
down
other side
the
of the
street
footbridge.
on the other side of the footbridge. Correct. Then?
Cross the footbridge. Then walk north for 2 blocks.
Walk north for 2 blocks. And the last one?
Cross the footbridge.
Huh?
Cross the footbridge. Number 3.
Number 3 is go
down the street until you see
the river. Yes, so walk towards the river. Number 2.
Go through the intersection.
Go through the intersection.
Intersection.
Yes. Number 3.
Take the first street on the left.
Yes, take the first street on the left. And the last one?
Go down the street until you see the supermarket.
Yeah, go down the street until you see the supermarket. Perfect. Last one.
Get off the bus across
Get
from
off
the
the
school.
bus across from the school.
Then walk
north about 4 blocks.
About 4 blocks.
And then turn right.
Turn right.
Just
past the gas station.
And
go down the street until you see the church.
Until you see a church.
Until you see a church. Perfect. Now, we'll listen again. What should each person bring? So number 1 should bring music. Number 2, number 3, number 4. So I'm gonna play it again.
Page 84. Track 25. Listening 3. 1.
So when you come out of the subway, look for a tall glass building. That's a hotel. Walk past that for 2 blocks and you'll see a small street on the right. That's my street. There's a grocery store on the corner. Go down the street and my place is the 4th house on the left. Maybe bring some music with you because I don't have any dance music for the party.
2. My place is fairly easy to find. Get off the bus across from the supermarket. When you get to the supermarket, could you pick up some snacks? Then walk north for 2 blocks. You'll see a footbridge. Cross that footbridge and you'll see a small street when you get to the other side. Go down the street and on the corner, you'll see an apartment building. That's my place. 3.
My apartment building is near the river. When you come out of the subway, walk towards the river and you'll see an intersection. Go through the intersection and take the first street on the left. Go down the street until you see a supermarket. My house is right next to it. If you can, could you bring some fruit to go with dinner?
4. I live in an apartment building close to the high school. Get off the bus across from the school and walk north for about 4 blocks. You'll see a gas station on your left. Turn right just past the gas station and go down the street until you see a church. My building is across from the church. Don't forget to bring your tennis racket.
Okay, so number 1 is B. That's easy. Number 2.
Next.
Snacks. A. Number 3.
Fruit.
Fruit. C. And number 4.
Tennis racket.
Tennis racket. C. Perfect. So, actually no, I'm gonna play it again and I'm gonna ask for details. No, that's okay. Some other time. So we'll have a look at exercise that's called pronunciation, and I'll just play it and I'll show you what you should be doing with it when we finish, kind of in your free time. I'll play it. And you need to listen to the intonation, how it's changing. So if you have a look at post office, it goes from a little bit up, then it goes a little bit lower, and then goes up again. So let me play it. So that's track 26. And maybe mute your microphone so we can't hear you, but try to repeat it. Yep.
Page 85, track 26, pronunciation.
1. Is there a post office near here?
A post office?
2.
Could I please have a map?
A map? 3. Do you know where the restrooms are?
The restrooms?
4.
I'm trying to find a supermarket.
A supermarket?
Okay, how's it going? So why is it going up at the end? What does it mean? We call these double checking questions. That means you are checking if that's what the person asked about. So I say, is there a post office near here? I say, a post office? So you're double checking that, okay, was it a post office or something else? Yeah. So we call these double checking questions. And let's do the last thing. And that's the dictation. So I give you a few minutes to copy what's in there so you can really write the gap, unless you manage to print it out. So if you have a printer, please print out this part. If you don't, maybe take a screenshot with your iPad or phone and you can write in it, or just write it down on a piece of paper. So I'll give you a few minutes to get it written because I really want you to write it as a dialogue and then we'll be practicing it. So this is a dictation. That means there'll be words missing in there. So one line, one word. Don't forget that an article like a, and, the, or preposition is a word as well. So it doesn't have to be a long word like beautiful. Even a short one like a or the is a word. Are we ready? Are we ready?
Yes.
Okay. Just double check what. So it's track 27, and I'll play it now.
Page 85, track 27, dictation.
Excuse me. I'm looking for the tourist office.
The tourist office? It's not far from here. Go right on Brentwood Road, then left at the light.
Left at the light?
Yes, that's right. Then it's about halfway down the block on the right.
On the right?
Yes, you can't miss it.
Again? Or are we okay?
Enough for me, but I don't know the others.
Again? Okay.
Tourist office.
Page 85, track 27, dictation.
Excuse me. I'm looking for the tourist office.
The tourist office? It's not far from here. Go right on Brentwood Road, then left at the light.
Left at the light?
Yes, that's right. Then it's about halfway down the block on the right.
On the right?
Yes, you can't miss it.
On the right.
Got it.
Okay. So excuse me, I'm looking for the tourist office.
The tourist office.
The tourist office. It's not far from here. Go right on Brentwood Road, then left at the light.
Left at the light.
Left to the right.
Left at the light. Yes,
Left to
that's
the right.
right. Then it's about halfway down the block on the right.
On the right.
On the right.
The right?
On the right.
On the
Yes,
right.
you can't miss it.
Yes, you
Awesome.
can't miss it.
Can miss it.
Okay. So
Double checking, asking.
double checking questions. Yeah,
My
double
question.
checking questions. Yeah. On the right.
Right.
Okay. Now I'm trying to think if I should give you a speaking activity or one more listening, because I prepared one more listening, but it's quite long. But it's funny because it's a video, so it's actually better than so I might just give you the video. So I'm gonna give you the link in the chat window. Still, directions, there's nothing new about it. I'm gonna upload, number one, I'm gonna upload the link as well, but I'm gonna upload also the material that goes with it. I really wasn't sure if we can finish everything I prepared. That's why I didn't put it in there. So let's add it to it. So I'm gonna give you some vocabulary that goes with it as well. I'm adding all the track numbers in case you want to do it on your own. I'm not adding the maps anymore because I don't think we're gonna have the time. But if you have free time, please have a look at it. As I said, this is usually, I would say not the most important, but it's quite common that people might not understand. And it's quite funny to watch people when they're getting directions or when people are explaining directions, because people usually think that if they raise their voice and speak very loud, that you understand. And unfortunately, it doesn't really help. You either understand or you don't understand. And if you don't understand, don't be shy. Just ask them. Just say, excuse me, can you repeat that again? I'm not sure if it's gonna let me do it. It's really, really slow. In the worst case, I'll just share the screen. I might have to do that because for some reason, maybe it's the rain there and rain here and things are a bit slower than normal. So I'm gonna scroll down to the video. So the Wilson's family are at the bus station. Watch to their conversations. Which places do they want to go to? And I'm gonna share the screen and I'm gonna play the video from here. It's just taking too long to download. So I'm just gonna share it, otherwise we are gonna run out of time. So it's online, it's on YouTube. And I want you to take notes which places they want to go. Oh, hold on, it's not loud enough.
Excuse me, is there a newsagent near here?
Yes, there's one in Berry Street.
Where's that?
Go along this road and turn right. That's Berry Street. Go past the pub and the news agency's on the right, opposite the supermarket.
So I go along this road and turn right, then I go past the pub and
News agency's on the right.
opposite the supermarket. Oh, great. Thanks a lot.
No problem. Excuse me, can I help you? Yes, where's the post office? The post office? It's over there, next to the cafe. Ah, yes, I can see it. Thanks. Sorry, I'm on holiday here and I don't know my way around. No problem. Bye. Goodbye. And have a nice holiday. Thanks a lot.
Excuse me, how do we get to the market? You go along this street and over the bridge. That's New Road, and the market's on your left. So that's along this street.
Over the bridge and the market's on the left.
Yes, in New Road. You can't miss it. How far is it? Oh, it's not far, only about 5 minutes walk. Great, thanks a lot. Right, let's go. Do you remember the way? I never listen when people give me direct.
Okay, I'll stop it because I'll be playing it again in a bit. So which places did they want to go to?
Supermarket.
Supermarket. And?
Post office.
Well, it's not supermarket. They said market, but that's okay. So post office, market,
and then supermarket again.
So what's the first thing? What was the first thing they mentioned? Okay, let's play it again. And I just want to know what places they want to go to. So not the directions yet, but I'll be asking about directions. So if you already know the names, get the directions.
Excuse me, is there a newsagent near here?
Yes, there's one in Berry Street.
Where's that?
Go along this road and turn right. That's Berry Street. Go past the pub and the news agency's on the right, opposite the supermarket.
So I go along this road and turn right, then I go past the pub and
news agency's on the right.
opposite the supermarket. Oh, great. Thanks a lot.
No problem. Excuse me. Can I help you? Yes. Where's the post office? The post office? It's over there, next to the cafe. Ah, yes, I can see it. Thanks. Sorry, I'm on holiday here and I don't know my way around. No problem. Bye. Goodbye, and have a nice holiday. Thanks a lot.
Excuse me, how do we get to the market? You go along this street and over the bridge. That's New Road, and the market's on your left. So that's along this street. Over the bridge and the market's on the left? Yes, in New Road. You can't miss it. How far is it? Oh, it's not far, only about 5 minutes walk. Great, thanks a lot. Right, let's go. Do you remember the way? I never listen when people give me directions.
Okay, so I want to know only the places.
News agent.
So news agent, that's the first one. Number 2.
Post office.
Post office. And the last one?
Supermarket.
Markets. So probably outdoor markets. Markets, not a supermarket.
Yeah, market.
Okay. So how do we get to the news agent? Where is the news agent?
Opposite supermarket.
Okay, I'll play it again. I'll always stop it after each one of them, okay? So take notes because I want you to be able to give me the directions.
Excuse me, is there a news agent near here?
Yes, there's one in Berry Street.
Where's that?
Go along this road and turn right. That's Berry Street. Go past the pub and the news agency's on the right, opposite the supermarket.
So I go along this road and turn right, then I go past the pub and...
And news agency's on the right.
Opposite the supermarket. Oh, great. Thanks a lot.
No problem.
Okay, so where's the news agent?
Opposite supermarket.
Opposite the supermarket. What's the name of the street?
It's so fast.
Pedestrian.
Berry Street. Okay, so how do we get there? I'll play it again. I always stop it.
Excuse me, is there a news agent near here?
Yes, there's one in Berry Street.
Where?
It's one in Berry Street.
Berry Street.
Berry Street.
Berry Street.
Turn right.
So go
To right.
along the road.
Along the
road and turn right.
Let's go straight. So I can say go straight, or I can say go along this road and then turn right. Yes.
That's Berry Street. Go past the pub and
go past the pub.
Past the pub.
That means we walk past the pub. Keep going.
the news agency's on the right, opposite the supermarket.
Opposite. On the right.
Agent on the right.
On supermarket.
The supermarket. Perfect. Okay.
So I go along this road and turn right, then I go past the pub and...
And news agency's on the right.
Opposite the supermarket. Oh, great. Thanks a lot.
No problem.
Excuse me. Can I help you? Yes. Where's the post office? The post office? It's over there, next to the cafe.
So that's an easy one. It's
next to the cafe.
It's over there, next to the cafe. Yeah, so it's over there. You say it's over here. It's over there, next to the cafe.
Yes, I can see it. Thanks. Sorry, I'm on holiday here and I don't know my way around. No problem. Bye. Bye. And have a nice holiday. Thanks a lot.
Excuse me, how do we get to the market? You go along this street and over the bridge.
So go
Along the street.
Along the street.
Under the bridge.
Over the
Pass.
bridge. Over the bridge.
That's New Road, and the market's on your left.
And the market is?
On your left.
On your
On
left.
your left. How far is it?
5 minutes.
5 minutes, yes. Okay, so I'll stop sharing. I'll have a look what's happening with the upload because no, it's not happening. That's okay. That's okay because I don't think we'll have time to finish it anyway. So I'll just take it out. And you've got the link already. So maybe I'll just add the link so you can have a look at it again. So I'll just add the link to today's class to the extra listening, but I'm not gonna upload the PDF because for some reason it's taking too long. Okay, so time's almost up. I also prepared a few Kahoots.
I like Kahoots.
I prepared Kahoots when we finish. We are not gonna have time to play them now, but I have one more thing. What's special about today? Anyone knows what's happening today?
Today we learn about the diagram.
Oh yeah, but that's today, that's for us, but for everyone, especially in the United States, what's happening today?
Oh, bombing in the
No, that's bad news. That's bad news. I want good news.
Oh, Susie birthday. Susie birthday.
Not yet.
No birthday, no birthdays. Okay, I'll try to find a picture and show you. Just give me a second. I have to try to find a picture without saying the word, and that's gonna be a little bit of a challenge. So maybe, how do I do that without showing you?
Oh,
Hold on.
bad connection.
Bad connection. Okay, so let's have a look. Can you? Okay, what's this?
Halloween.
Halloween. Oh.
Halloween. Yes, it's Halloween. So
we don't celebrate the Halloween here, so we don't know.
We don't
yeah,
know.
but you're studying English, and you should learn about things that it's not Australian holiday. So if you are planning to come to Australia, it's not Australian holiday, but it's becoming very popular. So some people do celebrate Halloween, and I prepared a Halloween game for you. So 04, 6, 7, 0.
So you wear costume on Halloween?
Yes, some people do. Some people still go trick-or-treating. They put pumpkins in front of the house. They decorate their houses. So this one that I've just sent you, that's really just Halloween. I didn't make it. It's from Kahoot. So this is done really by Kahoot people. If I want to keep it, I have to pay for it. So I'm not gonna pay for it. I don't get paid that much money, so I don't have the money to buy it, but it's a good one. So I shared it with you. But I also created a few Kahoots that are connected to what we studied, and that's the directions, what we did today. So I'm gonna give you 2 Kahoots for giving directions. Yes. I'm gonna share it now. So I'll say directions, Kahoot, and pin. And one is 0844921. And I'll do that. And another one So that's kind of revision what we did in class today. So it's got most of the vocabulary we went through. And the other one is, that's a very short pin. I hope it works. Pin. And that's 08776. So the first one that I put in there is only for Halloween. That's a fun one. So you can learn something about history of Halloween. The other two are for direction. So the other two I'm gonna add to the Google Classroom as just information for, maybe I put it in comments for that extra listening. Or maybe I just put it as an extra one. So in case it disappears from Skype, I mean from Zoom, it's still gonna be there. Okay, I know it was a bit full on today. I know that the listening were some of them pretty fast. So please go through it again in your free time. And Kahoot, directions. And you've got 2 Kahoots for directions, and I'm posting it now.
But these are for Kahoot pins only. Kahoot pin only 2 days. 2 days expire.
Yes, it expires always in, unless I set it for longer, which sometimes I do. Sometimes I set it for much longer, but usually it expires if I don't do anything about it in 2 or 3 days, depending how long it is.
I see.
So sometimes if it's like that, for the Halloween one, I put 1 week on it. Because I would have to buy it, I cannot save it. So at least I put more time on it. But if it's my Kahoot, it doesn't matter because I can assign it again. So if there is one Kahoot that you really liked and you want to do it again, just tell me. I can assign it again because those are my Kahoots. But like the one with Halloween today, I put a bit longer on it because it's gonna disappear.
Oh, okay. Happy Halloween, Lisa.
Happy Halloween, and
Yes.
I'll see you next week.
Okay.
Thank you,
Bye-bye.
Lisa.
Thank you.
Thank you, Lisa.
Okay, have a
See
good
you.
day.
See you
Have a
next
nice
week.
weekend.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Thank you, guys. See you, guys.